Oh, that's a good way to start a video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Zon, the daddy dev. I am overworked. Overworked. In fact, I've got to do some work stuff after this. I've also been doing my taxes, and welcome to the vlog to finish in that order. Again, this is a really quick update. This is another update, but this update is going to have some really good news, or just news in general. It's a vlog. Anyway, so first off, Twine is an open source tool for telling interactive non-linear stories. If you're not familiar with Twine, I will put a link below. If I don't put the link below, you can see it. It's twine.org. It is another open source project, a really awesome project. And I'm using the online browser, which is really cool. So this is the browser version. And the great thing about it is that I actually did a game jam for this. This is for the Timdred Jam, Tim Jam. And my game entry is point of no return, and the voting is going to be like in 5 or 6, like 6 days total. I need to start doing some voting myself. And again, I'm focusing on taxes. I worked a little bit on taxes. That's just how it is. Now, the thing is that I did this game jam with like 5 minutes after my daughter was asleep. I finally have figured out somewhat of a sleeping schedule for her. Unfortunately, right now she's also asleep, or not she's asleep, she's kind of sick, and I'm a little worried about her, but it's nothing serious. She's just, got a little bit of a wheeze, and well, we're taking care of that, so that's that. But right now she's kind of got a normal sleep schedule. I'm now working while she is asleep. You can check, it's 5:22 a.m. my time. I took a nap. I gotta sleep again at some point. But anyway, so when I turned in the stuff for the game jam, I already got a couple of feedback. FM Productions gave me a shout out. It gave me some feedback. He says not a cup of tea because it is a visual novel. That's the type of stuff you make. And then I got another one. It doesn't fit the web page. This is like a common thing. I didn't get to test it on different devices. I'm also not using Construct 2. I kind of don't want to go back to Construct 2 anytime soon, but I easily could have made this in Construct 2. I did not. Instead, I chose to use Twine specifically because it can quickly edit and map out. I don't want to zoom in too closely because I don't want spoilers in case you play the game or anyone plays the game, but it quickly maps out your stories. And I got about, I think, 5 or 6 endings, different lead-ins, and a one central path to get there. I was really happy how this turned out visually, and Twine is very easy to use. Now, given the feedback I got from our Adro's concepts, is I'm now using this YouTube video right here. I'll put a link to it, which is talking about the fundamentals of using Twine and basically changing the style sheets here. It's right here? Oh, sorry, up here. And yeah, we're going to be changing these style sheets, change story format. Hollow was good. Oh, we have Sugar Cube. Sugar Cube was supposed to be a lot better. Yeah, I guess. I don't. Format. Sure. I don't know if that. Okay, let me see. Does that make this better? Let's see. Oh, Sugar Cube is a lot better. Wait, is it? I don't. We have audio source? Huh. I don't. This looks better. Hold on. Debug view. Oh, cool. It's got a yeah, that's a lot better. It's got a debug view. That is nice. Okay, I might just use Sugar Cube and test this out. So again, I don't want to ruin it. You can see the game is on itch.io. I'll put a link down below if I haven't said it already. I'm looking at my time at 4 minutes, pretty good. I want to give some updates really quick with what's been going on. I think I can show this stuff. I don't think it's really bad. But me and Jeremy have Jebediah. I should ask him why he picked Jebediah. Anyway, we some behind the scenes stuff. We just got Rakugo.dev. I think that's a I didn't want. It was one of those weird things where if we posted the name before we got it, someone might have taken it. I know that sounds dumb, and so I just made a call with Jebediah, and Rakugo.dev sounds like the easiest way to help market and brand the project. So I'm really excited about that. Also, related to Jebediah's project, as I'm now officially the branding and marketing guy, I guess I should ask for maybe an admin status or something. I don't know. Uh, the idea here is that I am going to try to help market his plugin. I already sent kind of an A/B test. I hope I did an A/B test right, which is basically looking at the two different graphics, and I will be putting together a report on those two different graphics, and I will be talking about those two different graphics. Sometime this week, maybe, or in at least the next video, I do want to talk about taxes. I definitely want to do it by April, about like just taxes and game development stuff, and I'm going to put that out in some other communities so I can get some feedback related to, am I full of crap? You know, better yet, I'm going to double check what my research says to actual people who develop games, hopefully full-time, so forth and so on. It will basically be basic tax questions, so I'm not asking for financial information. I just want to make sure that the theory that I have been researching actually works, like what to write off, LLC formation, S Corp, or are people just sole proprietors? Are they willing to share that information? I hope they are. I hope they are. All right. Okay. So that's it. That is my quick update. It's almost 7 minutes. This is good. I'm really tired, but I still have to do some paperwork before I sleep. And I will see you all in the next one. Insert catchy phrase here, and hope you are doing well on your projects, so forth and so on. Steps Jam. I don't know. No talk about that at the end of this month as well, or something. All right. Bye.